So it's done. I've added the picadillo juice from my pork picadillo that I had left over from where you could use enchilada sauce. So I had a lot of picadillo and for my tamales, and so I saved that. I reserved that. I kept it. You could keep it in the freezer. And what I did was I heated it up. I had some broth from my pork meat that I made for my tamales, and then I had some of that broth left over, and I added it to the chicken broth that I cooked with the onions and the bay leaves and the garlic. And then I just mix it up. I let it heat up, and then you leave the bay leaves, and I took them out. Well, there's one. I thought I took them all out, but I didn't. So, and then I just added a little bit of the oregano. So I like using, you could use a fresh oregano. I used the dry oregano because the dry oregano is stronger in flavor. It's actually a little bit stronger. So when you serve it, I just grab a bag of shredded cabbage. If you want to shred your own cabbage, that's fine. But this is so nicely shredded. See how nice? That's so thinly. It's already done for you. And you put it in, you make like a posole bar. Posole, chickpea, or posole bar. And you make sure you have some of your shredded cabbage. You dice up some of your green onions and mix with the regular onions, and you dice them up nice, like a small dice, and then you add a little bit of more oregano to that, and it's nice. Gives it a nice little scent. And then you take your radishes, you dice those. I'm just going to do a couple of them just so I can show you how to present the table in case you work in a restaurant. Okay, and then I'm going to slice. Usually you don't leave the peeling on. You could supreme your limes, but I like the color, so I'm going to leave it on, and I think that's okay to do. And then you have your salsa. So you want some of these. You can have them whole and you can have them sliced. So it's your preference and how you want to present. You may want to do some whole and you may want to do some sliced. And then you have your salsa and you have like your cilantro. Just go out of your way and just kind of decorate it the way you want to. It doesn't have to be perfectly you could just do it however you want. Put it on a board, a nice clean board, and just have a big pot of pozole, and just that you'll be fantastic. So you want to just go ahead and take some of your hominy. I added the chickpeas because I like chickpeas with my hominy. I just do. And then you just take, just going to put a little bit just for presentation purposes, and then I just take a little bit of my, and you put your cabbage on there. This has different flavors, different cabbage. It has the carrots in it and has the red cabbage, and then you take some of your cilantro and just kind of decorate it. And then add your lime slices on there, or lemon slices. You have Meyer's lemons, that's really good too. And you just kind of drizzle your salsa. You can present it without the salsa, or you can present it with the salsa, and then you have it. You have your pozole ready to eat and enjoy. Okay. Serve that like this, and it's delicious. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Happy New Year. I hope you have a wonderful, prosperous, rewarding New Year with lots of love, lots of gifts of talent, and just love and affection and joy. And from my kitchen to yours, I hope you have a wonderful 2019, and I love you very much, my kids and my grandchildren, and hope to see you soon. Alrighty, have a wonderful New Year's this year, and with lots of prosperity. Okay, bye.